Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I guess I'll have another Maroon 5 re-review this time. And I know I did this album review last Wednesday, and this is premiering probably like 1 or 1:30, this review. So maybe about an hour after the overexposed album review comes out, which this is gonna have a parentheses thing at the beginning of it. But this is for, I'm going to explain the hypocrisy on my last review and, uh, or explaining the hypocrisy from my last review, Maroon 5 V re-review, for the re-review. So I'm going to discuss what know I've listened to for this album. And I did listen to it last week on May 18th. So you can definitely, well, I don't know if I'm going to take down that review. There's going to be a lot of hypocrisy with that video. And seeing this video now, you're going to be like, you are fucking flip-flopper or whatever. So, yeah. I just was in. I'm a very indecisive person, so I don't know if I like something at the time and then I find out later, oh, well, there are some problems with Maroon 5. So, here's where we get into the review now. So, Maps is the first song, and I think it's average. I wouldn't call it mind-blowingly great. So, yeah, 3.5 out of 5. It has some repetitive lyrics in it, and the drum work is okay, and some of the pop beat is okay, but it has its problems. So, 3.5 out of 5. Animals is a okay song. I don't I wouldn't call it amazing in any way. There's a lot of repetitive lyrics in the song with Adam Levine singing the repetitive lyrics. And I'm like, they're running out of fumes for coming up with better material. And I know bands want to experiment. I get that. But how you go about it from what you originally went for to your now mainstream pop stuff, you guys really probably pissed off a lot of older Maroon 5 fans. So 3 out of 5 for Animals. It Was Always You was not a bad song. Lyrically, I kind of like it. Um, but the pop beat, it's alright. This song doesn't do bad with what it's going for. So it is overproduced, I'll give it that. But it's kind of catchy overproduced. So 4.5 out of 5. Unkiss Me was decent. I wouldn't call it great. I can't believe when I reviewed it last week, I was like, oh, this is a decent album. I was just not realizing the bullshit that they were really doing with their music for the 2012 to 2021 era of Maroon 5. So there's a lot of problems with Maroon 5 from periods of 2012 to 2021 and 2022, of course. So they're not a great band anymore. After the past decade, they have really sold out with mainstream pop music. So that's just my opinion. But Unkiss Me is decent, so 4 out of 5. Sugar, it's good with the drum work and guitar work, but it does the same riffage and the same drum pattern. It just follows along with the melody, I guess. That's what they're going for. So at least I'll give them that. But lyrically, it's kind of a mess. Uh, kind of with the "Give Me All That Shine" shit thing lyric that Adam Levine is singing. I'm not feeling for that lyric. That made me cringe quite a bit. So 3 out of 5 for Sugar. Leaving California was not a bad song. I'll give it that. I'll give it praise because it wasn't that bad, but it's not mind-blowingly great. So 4.5 out of 5 for that one. In Your Pocket. What the fuck is this song? Why do we need this song on this album? Honestly, it's just show me that phone in your pocket, girl. I'm like, this is just bullshit, this song is. We wasted potential with Adam Levine coming up with shitty lyrics and very cringy lyrics too, and just pop stuff that just does nothing for me. So, this is just my opinion. If you don't like this review, feel free to click off it. I'm just giving you a heads up. When I do this review, I would advise to click off it before you watch it because there's going to be some things I'm going to say in this and not good things. So 2.5 out of 5 for In Your Pocket. New Love is not very good. It's pretty bad. So I don't like this song. 2 out of 5. I don't like the way Adam Levine's doing his falsetto. The new love. This is a new love. The way he does it. And then what are you willing to forgive me thing, the way he sings it's not very good. It's horrible singing on this track and very overproduced. So 2 out of 5. Coming Back for You was average. It's not bad. There's some drum work in it. I kind of like it for what it's going for, but it's average. It still has some production problems with this song. So they're really trying to go for mainstream pop with their recent albums from early 2010s to the last album, which was Jordy. So yeah. 3.5 out of 5 for Coming Back for You. I like it lyrically somewhat, but Adam Levine is really trying too hard to make this band come together and see what they can deliver for this album. But Feelings is the next song, and that was pretty bad. It was just bad. 2 out of 5 for me on this one. I don't like it. The way he's singing that falsetto, I got these feelings for you. I'm like, this is just a bullshit kind of song. So 2 out of 5. My Heart is Open featuring Gwen Stefani. Not a bad song. I'll give it praise for that one. There's only 3 songs maybe 5 songs I should say, that I kind of do like but are not too bad. They're solid tracks. So yeah, 4.5 out of 5 for My Heart is Open. This Summer's Gonna Hurt Like a Motherfucker is very mainstream. It sounds good lyrically and the way Adam Levine is singing it, but it's so mainstream pop, and I can't get on board with this. So 4 out of 5 for this song. I like it somewhat lyrically, but production wise, it's got its issues. So yeah, 3 point or 4 out of 5. I meant to say. Sorry. Got a voice message from someone. From Messenger. Shoot Love is an average track. I'm just not feeling for the falsetto for Maroon for Adam Levine in the song and not Maroon 5. Yeah, average song, so 3.5 out of 5. Sex and Candy is okay. They're stepping it up a little bit. There's some guitar work and drum work in this, but it's very melodic. So I'll give it that. So 4.5 out of 5. Lost Stars is not a bad song. I think it's Adam Levine's solo song, and it's actually pretty good with being on this Maroon 5 album. So 4.5 out of 5 for this one. Overall, production, mixing, and execution. I did not like V. I think it's bad, like pretty bad. So I will tell you why it's bad, because when I reviewed it last week on May 18th, I may have slipped up on that review. I'll keep it up, but you can, well, I may just take it down or something. I haven't decided yet. So this might be the official album review for it. So, or I'll just keep it up and just make this the re-review. So it's the updated version on what I really think of this album. So first score for me, I'm giving V, this album, a 5 out of 10. It's bad. It's not good. There's a lot of mixing problems. There's a lot of the bandmates are not really coming together in this album and trying the regular soft rock stuff that they're known for and soft rock pop stuff that they do. They used to be an alternative rock and pop band, but then they switched genres, and I think it works if you try to switch genres, but it's all about the execution. And these songs don't execute with their newer stuff, so 5 out of 10 for V as of now, as of listening to it again and realizing, ah, shit, I fucked up, so might have to re-review this. Comment below, let me know what you guys thought of the Maroon 5 V album, if you've heard it, for this re-review, if you enjoyed it as well. And if you did enjoy this re-review, I did, and I'm very sorry for the last review. I thought I was going to like this album. I come to realize I can see through their pop shit, the pop bullshit, so yeah, they're trying something that is failing big time. So, yeah, and my problem with Maroon 5 is the consistency to work with the bandmates and try something. And Adam Levine and PJ are really taking over this whole band. That's a problem. So that's going to get the band's probably going to. I think they should give it up, honestly. There's 7 albums in, and they're not doing so well anymore. So that's what most critics are saying. But hey, if you like this music, feel free to listen to it. You don't have to watch this video all the way through. You can just click off it if I'm being such an asshole. So, but it's just my opinion at the end of the day. I don't like V, and I probably won't listen to it again. It's overproduced pop shit. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this album review or re-review for V. Keep in mind, I'm just expressing my own opinion. It is premiering at 1:30, I think, tonight, so it's going to be a late review. And then I'll be getting to a certain reason why video, premiering it May 29th, and doing the Red Pill Blues album review. Probably going to premiere it on the 28th as well. So tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. There will be more videos coming out tomorrow, so definitely tune into that. Hope you enjoyed this review. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. And to those that do follow my channel and like Maroon 5 for what they go for with some of the pop stuff, that it's all you, man. I don't hate you for wanting to like this. I just don't like this. And I can see through Adam Levine's facade with what he's going for with this band. Him and PJ are really taking over the band. Maybe, mainly him, Adam Levine. So it's a shame. But stay safe, take care, and as always, I'll see you in my next review.